Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Get some Minecrafting in here. Got people here already. Right. Thank you, IG Clutch, for the host. I for an eye for a host. Robert Liz for the host. Rogue Angel for the host. Good day. Good day, eh? Yep. Oops, I'm gonna quickly. It was almost a different game. I have a whole pile of codes that I am gonna have to play. Hello, Eye for an Eye and Robert. Just got a shout out a couple that are back a bit farther in the chat. I don't know. I have a more extensive chat. I don't know if you can see them, Eye for an Eye, so I'll just get them here. So Rogue Angel and Clutch are part of the Monarchy stream teams. And that's probably it for the stream team people right now. Apex is cool. Yeah, I messaged Robert that I was hosting you so that he could go and check your stream out if he wanted. I don't know if he actually did pop over there or not. Got a bunch of stuff I gotta get rid of here in my inventory. Didn't get a chance. Oh, you'll be able to see her again some other time. I gotta really rebuild my house so that I can fit all my chests in one area rather than doing this multiple floor thing. Dirt, red stuff. That gravel, yep. Oh, another end. State. Oops. Scrabble, good. Iron ore and dirt, fine. See, look at this. They're doing it right in front of my window here. Oh, what's my rating on? Hey, Gathered Break, how are you today? What's my rating on today, guys? Is it all audience? I always forget to look. Kill them then? They just reproduce again because of the beds, though. You gotta add your working stuff over there, right? Because this guy wants to get over here because of this thing and that. Family friendly? Oh, okay. I mean, it's handy to have them to trade with. It's just kind of weird that they're all looking in the windows here. Yeah, I think your flag just needs one more little peak there. It'd probably take about two or three red squares right there in that area. And then it would look really complete then. Gotta rebuild the... Yeah, what happened to it? Get rid of the fence. Hey, don't kill this guy. I gotta trade with him. I like trading with him. I just don't want him in front of my window. Just put a gate right here or something. Reminds me of a place I rented before where the entrance to the neighbor's house was on the deck that went across my window. It's like, and then they used to always hang out there, like right in front of my window. It's kind of weird. I never wanted to open my window. You know what I'd like, Robert Lives, is you get all those people inside the arena. Then it looked like there's some fans in there. Hey Netros, how are you today? Nice to see ya. I'm good, thanks. Check out our Minecraft land here. Building an arena. See, it's got all the ice and stuff like that. I don't know if you saw that last time. Why'd you get a whisper? Oh, maybe I put it backwards. What did it say? Oh, okay. Well, that's not what I wanted. I'll have to change that. I was experimenting with a new command. I wonder that other one didn't work that I was doing. Backwards or something. Happened to you too? Oh, okay. Why didn't you tell me something, Gather Break? I don't want to annoy people. Edit. It's supposed to send it to me. Well, we'll turn it off. Too bad you couldn't run your friends over. Yeah, I got the command backwards somehow. Well, you know, apparently. I've been probably... There's another whisper command I made that's probably backwards too then. There. Turned off the whisper. Netro's used to like running me over back in Far Cry New Dawn. You can see that in the YouTube videos somewhere around Mixer episode 2 or 3 or something like that. It's pretty early. Yeah, there you go.
That's right, all things Scottish. Our slogan is, if it's no Scottish, it's crap!
And there, that it's Scottish is not crap. Netros would never say that. I always tried to get him to say that, and he never would. Should have really slept before everybody joined. Oh well. My plant is messed up. Scottish. I think there's a timer on it though. Gathered. Oh, did ya? Nice. Yeah, I stopped by a couple people's streams today. I'm in a garbage hotel. Travel Lodge in Brockville. I I didn't get to stop by Marcus's stream today. I don't know. Was he streaming today, Netros? Thousand Island. Oh, he did? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why I didn't see him then. Oh, really? The dressing? I love Thousand Island dressing. What's that? Oh. So, you guys, between Agent and Eye for an Eye, I'd like to get this arena roof done. You know, maybe if Agent can't, like if you don't want to do it, maybe Eye for an Eye might be able to help me? Or did you have a plan? Agent had a plan. You'll help Netros, yeah, if you want to come in, you can. Just if you can leave your oh, you're too tired? Oh, okay. I was gonna say if you wanted to leave your stream open and maybe host or something. Although please feel free to host anyway.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Host. Netros, thank you for the host as well.
And when we win,
get those good
we're going to be
lines from
supervisors of the year.
Trailer Park Boys. Do they have Trailer Park Boys where you are, Netros? Like the show on anything you watch? No? It's a Canadian series. They're pretty popular in Canada, and they're actually in the States too. They've gained some traction. I should play Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite before, so I don't know. It's like a new game. I don't know what the old game is like though, Netros. I don't have a comparison. I mean, I've seen people play it. Yeah, I watched some people play it today and it looked the same. It looked kind of cool yesterday when it was a black hole on the screen. Crap got crossed out on you. They must not be Scottish. Oh, Robert Love's fixed his fence. What do you got, trader? I got some emeralds. We got some, I don't know what that is. Kelp. Slime balls. Blue ice. What's this red one? Fire coral block. Hey, that sounds exciting. Do we need any fire coral block? Because the trader here has fire coral block. What's this thing? Just a red mushroom, I think. Well, if anybody needs a fire coral block, the trader near my gate here towards Robert's place has a fire coral block. Well, I think what Agent's plan was originally was to kind of make it kind of a dome above above the ice surface, like kind of round dome or above that part of it, and then kind of flat up to it. Is that correct, Agent? Yeah. And I mean, we got lots of these smooth stone blocks, and we can use a cutter. Thank you for the sparks, Nachos. I say the name, your name quite different than Marcus says it. Domes are hard in this game. Well, I'm sure between Eye for an Eye and Agent, we could probably get her done, though. They seem to have their roofs down anyway. Mine are all square blocks. He puts no effort into your name. I'm sure I butcher a lot of people's names, though. You know. Of course, you know, I get it back sometimes. A lot of people say my name all sorts of different ways, too. Which isn't a big deal, really. Yeah, I like the idea of using those lights, you know, kind of as the rafter lights, or whatever you'd call them. I mean, once the top is done, then it could be good. I don't know if it should be flat on the inside or have the dome exposed from the inside, though. Or maybe even glass or something. How to say my name? I think that the issue with my name is there is a lot of words with a hard CH. But I mean, the way I interpret it, it's a sh rather than a ch. There's kind of a mix of words that are actually with the same pattern that are either. So, you know. You just call my... Well, no, it's not stupid. It's just, you know, I think that there's some possibility for confusion there. There's some people that really butcher it badly, but I could see the ch or the sh being an issue. Because if you think of check mark or stuff like that, right? But I don't know. I kind of looked at it closely and I figured it was Shah. Somebody was commenting today when I was somewhere that is like that it's almost like Shaq All-Star. So they thought that maybe that was the origin of my name, but it's not. You know, like Shaq the player. Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, whatever. You can call me whatever you want. Just don't call me late for dinner. I don't know. Whatever you. Most people just say star, to be honest. You never heard that expression? It could be a Canadian thing. Could be something my dad said. I've heard the expression "eh." Yeah, we say that a lot in Canada. Well, not all of us. Some of us. It's like some people also say "aboot," and some people say "about." There is some that say "aboot" too, though. I've heard it. So look at this thing. It's like an invention Agent made, so that when he sends carts this way, they automatically unload, and then they send themselves back after. Yeah, because then once we have this roof built, then I can make a score clock, which would be cool. There's got to be a way to make a cool score clock, right? A boot. It's boot time. What's this white one? Cement? No end though. I'm gonna reorganize this box a bit. Yeah, no problem, Netros. Your only viewer? Well, you gotta start somewhere, right? You don't stream regularly too. It's also one of those things that I think, you know, when you do it, I think the regularness helps a bit. Just like when I was, you're fairly early on for me. There wasn't too many people. Oh, Netros. When I started streaming a few months ago, Netros was one of the first ones to watch. I use Mix It Up app for bots. Yeah. When I first started, I was talking to a partner, and I guess he said dump Scotty Bot, and he said go for Mix It Up app. It's a little more complicated, but it has a lot more capability. You're special. Funny GIF. Those GIFs are so hard for me to read, though. Look at that big thing of text. Oh, it's a cat. Although I guess it's good that they don't let you just go there directly, because or don't just show it on the screen, because somebody could post something not so nice. Although, you know, I guess there's that GIF sending option some people use, but I think it has pre-screened ones. What are you working on, Agent? Anything interesting? He's in here, yeah. Wonder if that thing will reach my Star Destroyer. Yeah, tunnels are done. That's what I was thinking of, looking at this roof. The rough nondescript building. Wither skeletons. For the roof, Agent had, I mean, we're not limited to this, but Agent had, we cooked up, like, for a couple days, lots of smooth stone squares. I'm hunting for, don't really know what it is. Ha ha. Good joke there, Netros. Did you check out the new Mixer Academy, you guys? It's I've got all 13 of my badges. Yeah, if you go to your broadcast dashboard, there's a link on the left side. That's called Mixer Academy. Has like lessons on how to be a mod, lessons on how to be a streamer. They're more like quizzes with text. Sorry, iFry. Oh, it's mostly like a quiz in these different categories, and then basically if you get a certain percentage you get a little check mark, and then if you you know, you click the little link to read the stuff, and then you could review it and then basically try the quiz again if you want. And then when you refresh that main page, then the badges show up. You'll easily pass the mod one. Well, you should try it. You'd probably find it interesting then. I mean, most of it's common sense anyway. I found that for myself, the mod one was probably, one of the categories was probably the most tricky because it was like a bunch of multiple answer questions. I'm just kind of wandering back and forth here. Do you think a dome would look good on an arena? I guess like a lot of the arenas do look like. Oh, I just about hit my sleep button. Good thing that didn't happen. Let's see what like Staples Center looks like or something here. Yeah, it's kind of a, I don't know. It's kind of a dome. It's like a slight incline dome anyway. I guess we don't totally need to go flat, but or don't totally need to go dome though. Just kind of looking at a picture here. Oh, I like the nighttime picture it had. Link in new tab. Like specifically this picture. Image address. Paste. Alright, well have a good night, Gathered. Well, thanks for coming by. It just has a sign up button as far as I remember. So here's an image of the Staples Center. Thank you for the Xbox party, Gathered. Yo. I said, I just was answering your question. Just go to the academy and then you click sign in, or not sign in, but whatever it had there, the button. Then you click then it has the line of courses. Like it says intro, and then it has the title of whatever the first one is, and then that's just information, I think, and then below that it has it, and then there's link inside there.
And when we win, we're going to be Supervisors of the Year.
Supervisors of the Year. Thank you, Mini Cheddars, for the host. Yeah, Mixer Academy. Then you click sign in. And then once you're signed in there, and then it says power user and all that, you just click review courses, or not review courses, there's a button there under whichever one for moderator or whatever. And then when you see them, so under like say Sparks 101 or whatever, or not, that's the power user, I guess. So for moderator, there's the basics of moderation, and then you click the word, the basics of moderation kind of thing. And then you take the quiz, and then you have a good time. I know it looks different for me because I'm done every course now. But it was just a link inside the different categories. I got all them badges. Well, I don't know what device you're on, so I don't know. Might have to figure it out. Yes, experiment. Maybe mobile, maybe it's something you might have to look at with a PC, I'm not sure. I did it on a PC, so. Although I can't see why it wouldn't work on a mobile, but it's 4 a.m. Yeah, I'll just look at it tomorrow or something, maybe. I have a feeling that it's probably a good thing to do because, you know, it tells you a lot of good information. And I know what time it is. Sleep time. Well, it's good. You need sleep then. Sleeping's good. Mr. Potato Man. Thank you for the sparks. I have to say, I like the name Mr. Potato Man. You're Canadian too. Well, it's awesome. What province are you in? Alberta, nice. I'm your neighbor. Whisper, no, because I can that can contribute towards some negative stuff. Oh, I got asked a question by a whisperer. See, when somebody whispers to you, you're not supposed to say their names or anything, you know. Yeah, he does kind of let that go sometimes, doesn't he? I should finish this wall, really. I don't know why I didn't. I think I forgot. Alberta. Yeah, I'm from British Columbia, Mr. Potato. Mr. Potato Man. Have a jolly good night. Alright, Natros, thank you for coming by. Hopefully we see you again soon. Bye. Let's put the emotes there. Mr. Potato Man from Alberta. You know, it's the next province over from me. Eat some potatoes. Here's for Mr. Potato Man. See that? Could make a little secret chest there or something, but... Hey, Nick. Yeah, good night. Etros. Nick's lurking. Etros was surrounded by Canadians in chat there. All the people that were talking, I think he was the only one that wasn't Canadian. What do you think would be good on the inside of an arena for the colors of the roof?
And when we win, we're going to be
Hedgehog, thank you for
supervisors
the
of the year.
host. Part of the Monarchy stream team. What are you working on, Eye for an Eye? Somebody can shout out Zedgehog, that'd be good, thank you. Up on my roof here. Thank you. Yeah, Eye for an Eye, I saw you tried to do a shout out, but it didn't do anything. Oh yeah, no, I had to build that command. You're making a wither spawning platform. What's a wither spawning platform? Like, what do you need for that? Don't do that near any of our stuff, Robert Lives. Oh, really? How bad are they? Hey, Robert. Eye for an Eye says that they can destroy your whole world. It's a type of farm in the Nether. If it's in the Nether, though, they can't destroy this part, can they? It takes always a minute to pop the achievements, though. Oh. As long as you don't destroy my world. No. See that? I put the new timer command in there. So if you... Cold Python, hello, how are you today? Good day? Let's check this out up here. Maybe I should start by putting a flat surface across the roof, eh? And then we could build the dome after that on top of that. Is that a good idea? Yeah, I could do that, or you know, if you know, I don't like take it out after or whatever. You know, and then maybe you know, kind of when you're in an arena, they have scaffolding across, so some of the roof could remain as a scaffolding. Espanol, I don't speak Spanish myself. No Espanol. It's not really a language that we hear a lot in Canada, but there's some Spanish around.
And when we win, we're
Thank
gonna
you
be
for the host,
supervisors of the
Overworked
year.
Pony. No hablo español. He just probably using a little bit of Google Aid. How's it going? Good, thank you. How are you? Where's all my scaffolding? I wonder here. Oh, here's some. Overworked Pony. That's a great name. How's it going, eh? So I need some blocks. I'm gonna make a roof. Or I'm gonna cover it for now, and then we can develop the roof. Not banish them. It's more of a command. Oh, I see. Well, hopefully, Gold Python knew where I was coming from there. here. It's a little bit high. You'll be lurking? Well, thank you. No speak Spanish. I could make it into a bit of a foyer here. Or whatever it's called. Here's my hockey rink here from the top. And the crowd was pulled. Yet when the crowd was pulled, they didn't care. ESR are B rated. Some people come up with some good names, you know. I'd have to say ESRB, I like it. I wonder if there's an ESRB rated for the other ratings too. You could have like a whole crew of ESRB ratings. I should probably actually not walk along the edge. 10-year account. Well, that's awesome. But you still could have a whole crew. Get that everyone and teen. You get all the fun games though, because you're the M17 though. Well, actually, this game's pretty fun. You get all the fun games, but a couple. Getting like a lesson on languages here. See? And you thought you were just coming to any old stream. If you want to really want to get Agent going, you start talking to him about math. Agent does math things for fun in his spare time. Interpreted as I went to the bathroom. I guess once I have normal lights on top, I can knock those torches off the wall. Will those sea lanterns reach from this high?
Okay, everyone ready?
Yes, RB. Thank you for the follow. Good day. Welcome. Gator changes.
Okay, be seated.
Agent knows a lot of stuff, you know. He's hard to stump. So did you guys all see that Joker movie yet? I know Agent's seen it. Anybody else seen it yet? It's super good. Alright, at least I thought it was super good. Although I do know some people that didn't like it. Because it's kind of got a little bit slow pacing, but I think that slow pacing is actually appropriate. And I took film studies at some point in school. My double major of computer science and drama. Did you know, in my school, in my university I went to, I was the only one with that major combination of computer science and drama. You know, typically it would be matched up with, you know, mathematics and stuff like that. What part up north there from the States here? I'm in British Columbia. So from the States, that's above Washington. Seattle's about, I don't know, 4 hours away or something. Unless the border's slow, in which case it's like 6 hours away. T. Hughes. Welcome. See, look at the hockey rink, guys. It's going to be having a roof here eventually. I'm going to cover it up with this rock for now and get some assistance with the dome or the decorative part above it. I evened it out, Agent 2, to make it easier by putting kind of a covered entrance there. Only one with a job in modern day as well. So you thought you'd do? Oh. I mean, like, when we put a dome on there, if we open it up, then we could take out parts of it so that it looks like rafters or something, or what are those beams, you know, going across or something, and then put lights attached to them, you know, like hanging lights or whatever. It's too bad you can't make, you know how like when you put fences on top of fences, it makes a kind of a pole. It's too bad you can't do that with the metal iron. This is going to take a lot of cobblestone or whatever. Should have actually filled up one of those boxes. Everybody see my pyramid from here? By the way, I think I abbreviated the social command. If you guys ever need to type it, it's exclamation SOC. Will work as well as the whole word social. If I remember. If I remembered right. Yeah, that worked good. Man, this is gonna take out 8 million piles of this crap. My friend I was telling me before that in one of her worlds, she has the furnaces were all completely powered by lava buckets only. Should I turn around once in a while, you know? What are you doing with the lava there, or you're just kind of working around it? Are you just working around the lava? Is it? Oh. I could put more seats up here and then it'd be just like some arenas too. Yeah, this could be the nosebleed section up here. Do you have to have more smooth stone agent at your village that you can ship over? Or the whatever this is called that I'm working with? Make it hollow or you're gonna hate yourself? What do you mean? I don't understand. I'm just gonna go straight across here, and then I figured we get the dome on, and then we could just cut out so that it looks like beams going across. You know, every four or something. Thanks, Hughes. What do you want it to be called anyway? T Hughes. But yeah, I was thinking it. You know, like say if we cut a couple beams out, you know, like once the roof, the actual dome on top or something is here, then
Okay.
take
Everyone ready?
out some of these middle
Will
ones.
you sing with me?
You know,
standing
maybe
in unison.
too thick, you know, 2 or 3 spaces, too thick, 2 or 3 spaces or whatever.
Okay. Be seated.
And then it'd be like a beams going across, and then the lights can be attached to that kind of thing. You know, and then there'd be a dome on top of that. Is what I was kind of figuring when I was putting these down. I'm just covering it solidly for now so that it make it easier to build on top of. Because I don't know exactly where I want to put those lights yet. I don't know, do you think that sounds like a solid plan? This also gives it some protection for the rain from now until the, or from lightning, until the actual roof covering the top of the real roof is in, so we don't get my bleachers burned down. I suppose I could do the outer edge and then that'd be a bit better. For now. So I'll probably run out. Yeah, Agent was researching in his test world a possible way to make an elevator up to the Star Destroyer. So he is developing a plan from scratch. Sounded like what he was coming up with was working pretty good, actually. Look at that awesome tunnel over there, guys. See that on the left? I'd say it's an impressive tunnel. I got approved for some more codes today, guys. It's gonna be some cool, interesting games, I think. One's not an indie title, and there's a couple of their indie titles. There's one that's really kind of neat looking, actually. I don't know. Kind of a sim game. Racing game. Arcadey kind of game, I think. Oh, one stack left. My inventory. And I'll have to run down and get some more. There, that's more even. So we're lined up with the top of the box there. Hey, what's did the Spark leader thing reset? That was last night, wasn't it? Or no, a couple days ago, I think. Crap, I'm out. I know, it's disappointing. Oh. Fell off the edge. Good thing I was above the water. That would have been the collecting all the stuff moment. Well, now my thing is underneath that roof edge. Ooh. Did fall off the stupid edge too. Maybe I'll just 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew, rough times up there. What does it look like on the map if you have glass? Like if say like this border will show up on the map, but if I put some glass in, would it show through the glass, or just what's it look like when you have the map? Oops. The topmost layer of visible block. So if it's glass, what does it look like though? Because that would make it visible below it, right? Like the blocks below. Oh, okay. Because we could make part of it out of colored glass or something like that. Well, I didn't want to make my Star Destroyer out of glass though. What about if the glass is dyed, I wonder? The Star Destroyer will ruin it. Just that part of the map. We'll have to move it over. There we go. The VIP area is covered now. I mean, ultimately, you know, if we get whatever above this looking better, then we can do that. But I'm thinking we could make the dome out of glass too, you know?
Okay, everyone ready? Will you sing with me, standing in unison?
Mad Duck Mallard, thank you for the follow and good day.
Okay, be seated.
What about if we kind of pyramid up with different glass colors of some sort? How do you think that would look? You know, like, say going up one. Like I'm gonna go 8 in here, then it'll be even. Bad, you think? These, well, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of things because Originally, we were just gonna do the block in kind of a dome, right? In this stuff. But I think glass would be kind of cool. But I don't know. So you could see out and make the roof look kind of cool. Like a color scheme would work. Because I mean, ultimately we could put eye for an eye to work there, getting us some colored glass blocks if we know what colors we want. You know, a few Skulker boxes full or something. So to give you dimensions here, Agent, this is going to be 8 deep on each side of these squares, and then those are 4 deep on those sides. So it's consistent for the outside, and then I guess just figure out how much room is left, right? Of this block, and then maybe go glass kind of layering up somewhat, not like a pyramid, but you know, maybe two or three high, I guess. Something that'll look cool. Probably be cheesy to go with a Canadian flag look, but I mean, we could do white and red or something. I don't know how the white block would look. It would. Granted, I mean, it wouldn't be too out of place, you know. No, don't justify it. I'm just kind of thinking, you know, you know, when you're streaming, it's good to think out loud anyway. Get some feedback. You have a flag in there and a flag over yonder. Yeah, I sure wish Robert would put a couple little tips on those outer leaves though. We need more nationalism here. Eye for an eye. I'm gonna say what she said here. It'd be nice if Robert Lives just finished half the crap he started before building new stuff. Everybody seems in agreement of this. Agent seems to come from that angle too. I'm gonna go down here and run over here for a second. You know, welcome to add to the unfinished stuff or TNT it. Oh, Robert sounds like he's sad now. We're not going to blow up your stuff. We're just going to complain about it constantly till it's finished. I hate how iPad cords like come apart. Look at this thing. Well, I guess you can't see, it's too small, but it looks fine, but you just got to finish it. That's true. I'm going to go to the washroom. I'll be right back. I can put a video on if you want. Just be 5 seconds here. Don't lag my world with your TNT. Thank you for waiting. Could really level the town. You could really shut down the game. Although I can't remember who it was maybe it was I for an Eye or somebody was telling me that in their Minecraft world they had a rule that any TNT had to be turned in and stored in a secret place. Oh, it was you? Yeah. And Robert's got 100 blocks of TNT here.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Rogue Angel, thank you for the host.
Okay, everyone ready?
Bobby Boucher,
With me standing
thank
in
you for
unison.
the follow. Good day.
Okay, be seated.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Thank you for hosting as well. All right, here's your quiz, agent who knows almost everything. Where's Bobby Boucher from? Water sucks. I don't think he needs to use Google. Agent? He lives in, oh. I thought it was an Adam Sandler character, actually. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Does this look okay to your specifications, agent? I didn't ruin anything yet. How far down, or how far does the light go for sea lanterns? Because we're already I don't know how many we're out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, you have an idea of something that might look good? Or you're fishing? See, did you see that picture of the Staples Center I posted earlier? How they kind of have the cool looking roof? I want a cool looking roof. Not sure where it is. Too bad they don't have a cool looking. Oh, like the blues are cool looking. Kings are way cooler looking than the blues. Although I really like the black and silver they had back in the day. Although I like their current colors as well. No. Oh, okay. It turned up. So what color do you think we should go with here, guys? Of glass. Something to match this guy. One thing we could do, I was just thinking that if we wanted to disguise the Death Star for the maps, is we could make the top of the Death Star look kind of like the ground underneath. But it's got glowstones on top of it. It might look kind of cool on the map, Agent. Blue and yellow. Did I repeat you there, Eye for an Eye, or because Agent said blue and yellow as well? Oh, okay. Whoa, new building. Oh, Robert went up here. Every time you make a flight, you should go and finish a building of yours, Robert Lives. That'd be cool. Ask who Joe is. Are you ordering me around? that sounds like something good. Welcome through prawn, by the way. Wasn't it? What did it was Bruce Willis, or not Bruce Willis, Bruce Campbell. He always used to say, "I'm not your trained monkey." Oh, I forgot one. You should ask for what WT Fast is. But I can tell you the answer. Kind of wonder back and forth. Of what? And we need to make it, I think. Although you have blue. Yeah. I don't have quite the designer eye that you guys have. What kind of blue do you guys recommend, Agent and Eye for an Eye? Iceman! You missed Minecraft. The last realm you had was a griefer. They've changed it a lot, actually, you know. They really made some huge modifications. Not that it would help with grievers, but you know, it's I had to practically relearn it when I started playing again. Yeah, this one's closer to the computer. Oh. Yeah, evening back. Yeah, that's reminds me, by the way, November 30th, if you have the Xbox One edition of this and you haven't grabbed the Bedrock edition, it's free until November 30th. What's this flag made out of, Robert Lives? I think we only need like one block of whatever it is. Looks like redstone or something. Can't believe you made it out. Can't believe you made it out of redstone. Maybe one square on each side. Do you have some redstone blocks that I can grab and then change that one thing there? On the tower beside it. I guess your flag's attached to that tower, isn't it? I see your redstone in there. What is this, a nuclear power plant pipe or what? tree in the middle of it. Did I miss it? No. Or you could just change it one now that you're here too, you know. Then I could spot from a distance, it'd be easier. I would say where you have the very end one, I would go 2 in from it and put 1 above. So right there. And then see how it looks. Oh, that's the CN tower? I don't even know where the underneath this thing is. I guess that's lined up with this block. I'm gonna need a spotter here. Oh, crap. Off them by 1. This square here, I think. Oops. Crap. My pickaxe is too efficient. How's that look from a distance, whoever's able to look? Where'd that piece go? It was a piece of quartz. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Hey, it's inside here. How was it? There was another piece of quartz in the bottom. That's weird. Oh, because there's 2.
And when we win, we're going to be
Last cut, thank
supervisors
you
of
to
the
the
year.
host. What do you think, Agent? Should we go dark blue, light blue, or cyan? Do you think that looks better with what I've added, guys? Oh, I'm just showing it on the stream, so you could look there too if you want. I don't know if it would look, I don't think it would look good if I added too tall there though. Is it too thick or is it one thick? I think it was one thick, right? Like the right side's not done. The left side's done. Alright, agent. Take a look on my screen here. I'm kind of oriented towards the blue, this blue. But what do you think? The left two? Or you can go with multiple colors and then a yellow as well? Well, you said left, so this one's kind of white almost, eh? Dark glass will contrast with the building. You don't want contrast. Oh, okay. Match it close to the color wheel. And then maybe add a yellow as well. Alright, I'm going to add a white and light blue go well with yellow. That's not white though. It's cyan, I think, isn't it? Oh, that's cyan. And this is light blue. Crap, I can't remember where it was now. I think it was one in. It'd be nicer if these came into like a nice tight pile, but kind of go over the place. Do we have to build any tunnels from, or do tunnels from agents to Roberts? So this one's white agent and yellow. I like the white better than the than this one a little bit, but it might. But I don't know. We could put it. Oh, you got a silk touch pickaxe now. Did you make a couple? Oh, okay. He's saying white and yellow. Oh, cyan and white. Yeah, I am. Good guess. Minray. Or Minrai? Maybe it's Minrai. This one's, although this one's kind of San Jose, though that's the only thing I don't like about this one. Yellow for trim around the first layer. So yellow. Yellow and white, maybe? You're psychic. We're trying to figure out a combination for the glass roof. Or light blue. What's light blue look like beside these ones? Yeah, I like light blue better than cyan. Because cyan reminds me of San Jose Sharks, and I'm a Kings fan, so. Light blue. Well, cyan's greeny, though. That was teal. That's the normal blue. This is light blue, white and yellow. He says that was teal. Teal has green. I don't think there's an actual teal dye though. I don't know how to pronounce cyan, but cyan is a greeny blue in Minecraft. This one has a little bit, I don't know. Cyan is the real color. Teal is the real color. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I think it's time for me to eat potato. What do you think, Min? You like these colors? Cool looking blocks, eh? I think the yellow would look kind of cool because we got that already yellow trim there. Yeah. It might be because we're looking at it on green grass too, but what the heck? There's a little dot way up there. What is that? What is that, Robert? What's that dot up there? Well, I mean, Adrian has a good eye. I mean, the worst we can do is make a box and then change them out, right? This is light blue, not cyan, though, right? Where's that cyan? So he wants that one.
And when we win, we're going to be
Darth Vapes,
supervisors of
thank
the
you for
air.
the host. Yeah. Is full Skulker boxes enough food for that, or too much? I guess it doesn't matter if we have too much, right? He said that it's building height limit for CN Tower. I don't want the CN Tower to be as high as my Star Destroyer, though. Like, I want the Star Destroyer to be a bit higher than the CN Tower. So if you went down a bit, that'd be better. Because that one is a spaceship, you know. Future train station. Oh, Agent's checking out the dot in the air now. Cyan. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Lord Valkyrie as well. It's not a word that I commonly ever used until I played Minecraft today. Zigzag, hello. Welcome everybody, by the way.
Okay, everyone ready?
Thank you for the follow.
Will you
Good
sing,
day.
with me, standing in unison.
See, what we were doing here when we were looking at all these glass colors is over here I have a arena that I'm building. And we're determining what the roof would look like. So we got, I'm just going to go from the outside here. You know, one thing we could do, you know, this is a little different than the idea we just had, but is you could go the opposite too, yellow and then orange as a second layer, and then go with, you know, something like that. But so this is the thing, we're going to put a glass roof on top here. Most people don't. Yeah. No, yeah, you're right. I don't want the ducks colors, really. Good argument. But yellow would be good first layer for sure, because it's kind of like yellow there. Spids. I'm gonna fall off if I'm not careful here. Yeah, go for a first layer, and then you're talking about kind of going up. Then I'll have to do some sort of rafter for the score clock or something. Or make it look kind of cool, you know? Something that it looks like it's attached to. I'll give you guys an aerial tour if you like. I'll go up into my Star Destroyer. By the way, if you haven't clicked follow, I'd be appreciated if you did. If someone can type exclamation SOC, there's the social medias. Twitter announces when my stream is. I have some pictures, various pictures I put on Instagram. YouTube is the archive of all my streams because Mixer only holds 2 weeks. So here's kind of a look. There's a pyramid I built over there. There's kind of the city from an aerial view. Robert Lives has to finish building some of these, but let's go. What was it? The Canadian flag looks a bit better, I think, with the bump on top now. I'm happy with it from here. I think it looks better than straight across anyway.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Thank you for the host. Some of these buildings are nice, yeah. And if you kind of look off in the distance, you can see some more houses that way. See what I mean, agent, on your map? This stuff will show up, this glowstone and the shape of it. The ones on the river are all pretty cool. So there's an aerial tour. Oops, I landed on Agent's roof. What's up there anyway? Oh, it's smoke. Agent's lighthouse. Little dock. That's a moose noise, by the way, if anybody's wondering. It's Agent's favorite sound in the whole stream, he said.
Okay, everyone ready? Will you sing with me, standing in unison?
Esubiado. Hopefully I said that right. Welcome and good day.
Okay, be seated.
There's the train station again. Is it? Oh, that's some dude's house. Obsidian house is 230 for its own good. Oh, here we go. So here's the contraption. If I push this button, it goes to my house. And then if I push this button, it launches me. You know, it's not like we couldn't run a line of redstone to eye for an eyes. I mean, we got lots of redstone. Yeah, like, you could put it right under the track itself. You know, like make your first layer underneath the track. Put redstone line. And then basically, you know, with repeaters, I guess. That thing detects. I'm gonna do the whole tour here and inspect the line. That thing detects. It goes in there. Oh, we have to have a couple lights adjustment on the end there. Get my sword ready here. I think the thing is that they're mostly, there's no development on the insides, right? I mean, they looked okay from the outside. I should have took a big patch of power rails with me and just really sped this line up. Oh well. Does need work on the outsides? I don't know. Hey Robert, do you want to fly out a big block or a big pack of power rails out to me? I'm gonna meet you at the Ender Village. You'd probably be able to beat me there via the Nether or whatever. There's a light laying around. I probably need, I guess if I put them right with these other rails, then they'll just get powered by the levers that are there, and they'll still speed things up, right? Because if I put them in the middle between, then it'll wind up being needing extra levers. Oh, I'm just... Yeah, I guess I'd need a bunch of redstone torches then too. But are you already on? If you're not en route already, Robert, lives, maybe grab a bunch of redstone torches too then. Although nether brick looks kind of like a type of house though too, like from like old school house or something. Although I got lots of Eye for an Eye says she has redstone torches if you're not en route yet. What's in a redstone torch? Is it just redstone, or do I have to add other stuff? Oh, okay. Because I mean, I got a big block of redstone on me too. Oh, he's already in the end village. I need some wood then. Oh, there's a zombie. Yeah. Well, I suppose, yeah, you're talking about just putting the blocks there alongside. That'll be ugly though. I'm at the ghost village. We're getting there. This area needs some redstone or extra power rails anyway. Almost there. Look, there's a tree in the middle of the... Is this it? What are you shooting the poor villager for? What did he do to you? You like my accent? I didn't realize I had an accent. Gotta get some trees here. This is a tall one. All that for one block. Alright. Wonder if that's enough for the sticks. 26, that'd probably do, eh? I'll get one more tree. A 39, 34. That's plenty, I guess. Fall into the thing. Still got that block of quartz from the flag. All right. Oops. Not quite what I have in mind. Gonna rearrange. There. Just randomly placing these around. I guess most importantly, probably by the hills. You're freaking out, fam? You're playing NHL 97? Oh, rank 97. That's pretty awesome. Cracking 100 overall. That's pretty sweet. We're going to play some NHL on Friday. You should play with us. Howard will be probably ready, and I think Nick said he's going to play too because he's got NHL now. Might be able to get a whole team going, hey? TFA stands for the Fingerless Assassin. For those that aren't familiar with Iceman. Got some sparks. Ooh, an 80,000 one too. Holy cow. Yeah, the most I think I've ever gotten was 5,000th or something like that. It wasn't. Oh crap. No, 5,000 for the ranks in NHL. Does he know I followed him? Oh, okay. Yeah. And you know, Rashist, when you're talking about Sparks, I should tell you what he's given. It's pretty millions. Yeah. Patronage. Yeah, it looks like it must have reset recently for this week. But if I look at all-time spark leaders, Rashist is given over 3.2 million sparks. Minis at 900,000. Cornball Chip is at 800,000. Hee Haw's a 500,000. Roberts at 455,000. Agents at 446,000. Abel Mitten 425,000. Molly Millions 354,000. Drastic Ox at 300,000. And Nick at 300,000. So there you go. That's the top 10, you guys. King Juice, thank you. King Juice is at over 5,000. Getting beat around looking up the sparks. Marcus, how are you doing, Marcus? I was asking if you were streaming today when Netros came by, and he said that you took the day off. So I said I didn't see your stream there. You know what's kind of crappy is working on railroads at night. Oh good, you got Streamloots going. I'm glad to that. I'll have to click it next time. Next time I'm in your stream, we'll have to click each other's loots. You're talking about the one that I have, right? I think that'll be good for you, though. I think your users will probably enjoy that thing being there. So you might want to make a bot command like !loots. I think I added one like that myself. Certainly doesn't have it. It's only a few cents at a time, but it adds up, you know. I'm going to put in the command right now. Make sure you click my loots here while you're here, if you haven't done so. It's good. I got enough people that'll probably be a not bad click. Lots of sleepies right now, though, it looks like. It's pretty easy too. Once you've initially clicked it, then it's easy. Anytime you see a streamer that has that, just, you know, it's good to click them for anybody. And most of the time you don't even have to do the CAPTCHA stuff. I guess this adds some light to the track, like you were saying. Potato time! And it's not like it gets out in the way too much either, you know? So that's a positive thing about it, I think. Marcus sent some first aid. By the way, if anybody's into dancing. I didn't see it, no. Or no. Alright. I see the messages afterwards. Sometimes I miss them when they're initially shown, but I do see them when I look up on the loot stream. Look at this. Sweet tunnels, you guys. Marcus with the weird looking cat. Macaroon kitty. Little maintenance room there. I think we're okay for speed here because it's just straightaways. It's those hills that slow you down. Probably actually okay for a while here. There's the rail tour again. Lots of seaweed right here. There's an achievement for eating kelp for 3 days or something. There's also an achievement for baking kelp in your oven. Eye for an eye with the creeper. Can you imagine if they incorporated the feature like, you know, if you push that, it would put a creeper in the game or something? Axming, nice to see ya. Hope your day is good. I'm improving my rail system here. I'm gonna put 2 here. Maybe even some on the way up. Better now. House of Hydra, thank you for the devil horns. This is my land bridge. I'm good, thank
I'm
you.
your father, Luke. Give in to the dark side of the
He
Force,
saw
you now.
Jedi 17 times.
17 times.
I need some dirt. Or something. Dirt'll do. Don't need an axe right now. Need some dirt. There. Probably good either way here for that. Making it efficient, you know. Look at that, I almost climbed a tree when I wasn't even looking. Oops. Well, that one's gone. Axwing sent a creeper. This area is a little more hilly. There's one at the bottom of that one. That should be okay. Maybe here. Robert, are you ignoring eye for an eye? Inconsistent. But it'll do the job. Just making sure those hills don't slow people down, you know? I don't think Robert Lives will ever ride a train cart again. So it's mostly just for me. Oh, Eye for an Eye uses it too. Probably close enough. Eye for an Eye is gonna leave. Robert Lives if you don't come soon. I'm getting close though. I think I'm on the last tunnel. Yes. What do you think? What am I looking for anyway? Heading to play Minecraft, alright? And Coolies go. Thank you for coming by, Axbing. Oh, did you see the arena's latest development before you leave? And you got some extras if we need them at some point. Oh, okay. Thank you. Eye for an eye. Silk Touch pickaxe is what it's pretty nice to use, especially when collecting ice and stuff. And glass, yeah. So we're working on the roof next year. We're going to do some glass. Up here, colored glass. 3 different colors on top. And then here's the arena. I'm not sure what stage you saw it at last, but it's kind of with that aerial view here. Oops. Other things that are new are built a Star Destroyer up there. This Ender plant is newish. If you look behind my house here, there's a big Canadian flag up there. Lots of new houses and stuff. Robert Lives has been working away at. Oops. So that's kind of the newer stuff anyway. We got a bunch of villagers around too. Eat a potato. This is like the old village here, because this is the very first part. But there's like expansions here and there all over the place. And Agent X-Lax. We got 5 spots open right now. Well, I can empty some out. What is that? Oh, okay. Stained glass. Yellow. Yeah, I got 2 of them. Oh, okay. 5 spots, like, see, in my inventory, I had, like, emptied 2, 3, 4, 5. What's your time anyway, Axming, if you do exclamation time? Oh, 16 hours, eh? That's pretty awesome. We'll have to get you in the game one of these days. Into this world and see what you can build. It's probably not worth it tonight because I'll probably wrap up soon enough, but Agent, I'm gonna leave these on top here. Is that a good spot? So all our colored glass is here. We got tons of it. And we got backup glass if we need it as well. Oh, hold on here. You accidentally gave me 2 boxes of yellow. So we don't have the light blue or the... No, I got white and yellow. White and 2 yellows. Have a good night, Axbang. Check out my new unfurnished building. Yeah. If you want to just, when you get a chance, you could just throw it up beside these other boxes. Just on top of it, where the scaffolding is here. Now go check out Agent's new unfurnished building. Which I assume is by his house somewhere. Wonder if I... B. Or if you want, you could just walk left off the building and you fall in water if you look down to where you're jumping. Is the Featherfall boots that you made, or you haven't made them yet, I guess. I was gonna ask if they were diamond. Oh, okay. Look at this fine tunnel. Oh, I thought that was a cat in Minecraft. Alright, where is said? Said new building. Agent, I'm in your town. Where do I go? Are you near it? Robert Lives always finds his way to everywhere first. That looks kind of cool. Look at the styling here. Very nice. Even has some terracotta floor in here. In the basement with a lantern. I found a water cave that I need to soak up. Oh, is that what you use the sponges for? Wouldn't that soak up the whole lake, though? Oh. Hey, you know what you could build, Robert Lives, that you probably would find exciting? You could put it within sight of agents' areas, a amusement park, like a roller coaster and stuff. Robert Lives is like, ooh. Eye for an Eye said that she's built a roller coaster before. You need advice, maybe? Another project to start halfway. I'll be quick with them levers. I can sidetrack to for a project for a little while, but you know, it's kind of want to get back at the forefront of it. We got lots of lights for the arena. I guess we just have to put something. Hey, stop giving him ideas. Oh, I got that extra cart from there. There's one sitting on the tracks there somewhere. Oh yeah. How do you move them to where you want them though? Oh, okay. I guess it's too late to be able to put them into my concessions, eh? Because this is what it is. This is what it is right now, right? Different. You know, if I could put people in here. Oh, I put a fence on the inside here. How do you get them in here, though? I mean, this area underneath is empty right now, right? So I mean, we could have them form down here. Oh. I mean, it's not a... I think that it doesn't matter. I mean, if it's easy enough to do, then we can put villagers in those concessions. But if it's a real pain in the butt, it's too bad you can't lead them with a lead or something. Yeah. This one guy's been hanging out with the chickens the whole time. Made a new to-do list. Well, if you're making an amusement park, it has to go... The roller coaster has to be in the same proximate area. Or are you gonna make like a Disneyland kind of deal? His CN tower has to be finished though. It looks like a nuclear stack right now. Looks like Sudbury. I don't know what Sudbury looks like, so I'll take your word for it. Alright, well, we're going to wrap up, guys, here, because I got to go to work tomorrow. So if you're working on something, If you're new and you haven't followed yet, I'd appreciate if you follow. Click that button. If you want to check out my social media, we got I'll list them right here. If anyone wants to click that Loots button before I wrap up here, it'd be a good time. And I will host somebody, so make sure you say hi from me. Robert Lives fled like the wind last time, and they were the person even wanted to talk to him. I think it was Robert Lives that fled. Somebody fled really fast. Your bedtime is my bedtime. Oh, eye for an eye's phone's about to die. Alright, well, anyway, have a good night, and thanks for coming by, and it would be appreciated if you guys show up tomorrow. I'll probably be doing an indie game. You know, I give a Twitter link to the creator of the game, so you know, if they stop by, it's good that, you know, people are checking out their product. So we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, at least for a little bit, hopefully. You're working late tomorrow, so we won't see y'all, unless I wind up putting Minecraft on, then Robert Loves will show up. Alright, we'll talk to you later then. And say hi to me from me for the person I host, please.